Hi guys, what's going on? This is the J3X here in the house. Welcome. And in this video, please join me while I'll try to investigate how I will handle offline mode in Angular. So I have already set up some of the Angular components here, and I already tried this one here, the Angular PWA. For this means progressive web apps. And this is how this is my HTTP server on the local, and this is how I'm gonna call it to launch my Angular locally, not the ng-serve but the built HTML, or the built output if you're going to say ng build. Okay, so here we don't have the dist yet, like the distribution, so let's do ng build. Not sure what the dist means. I think it's just distribution. So guys, let me know if that's not correct. Okay, so I'm going to ng build. Okay, wait for it to finish. And by the way, if you're gonna install PWA here, it's going to inject or create this service worker module for you, and it will have this as default, the register when stable 30 seconds here, but I updated that so that will register immediately. And this is it will create the service worker for you. And yeah, my computer is a bit slow. This is i7 22 gigabytes of RAM, and yeah, Angular is kind of very slow to build. Right, well, it's building. Let's see some news here. Wow, lone robber takes 600k from bank with 2 guards. That's cool. Yeah. This is because the movies are making this kind of activities like romanticize them and make them like they're heroes. And yeah, people are like encouraged to do it. Yeah, piece of shit. Okay, so it's built, and then if we ls this one here, it's going to create the dist here, and you go to the folder that was generated, and this is where we're going to call the HTTP server to I will call the port 8081, and no, it's not, so 89. Okay, so 89 is available, right? So instead of localhost, we can call this, and that is the production output already. And if I click get, so this is getting a an HTTP request to its own. So this one here, this is an HTTP request to assets. So if I hold on, let me try something here. Assets. Do we have an image here? Icon. So this icon here. Could get that icon. So if we put that, and we put icons here, and we build again. What a turn in the temple. Fix one for you. take one in the temple. Alright, so take one for you. Take one in the temple. Alright, so let's run this again. Not this one. Close that. Take one in the temple. Yep. So is this? Yep. It's also a separate HTTP request. The image. So for every image in your assets, when the page loads, for every single image here, it's going to make an HTTP request. So let's try here. Take one. Is it gonna call 4 times? No, it's only calling once. Okay, so what if we call a different one? So let's call this one 512 and call this. Call that, and then oops, sorry, ng build. Right. Take one in the temple. Take one for you. Take one in the temple. 25746. This is mine. And merge to dev. Right. Then merge. Alright. So it's already done. Let's run this again. Select, right. And that's okay. Commit that. Alright, so hold on. Where are we? Okay, so here, we'll refresh. So it called this once, even though we call it 4 times. We declare it 4 times. It's just calling it once, and it's also calling this once here, because the once it's load, it's not gonna fetch that image again. So if you can see here, to take one in the temple. Let's push this up, and this one here. 5746. Right, pull this. Jam. Call that again. 5746. Alright, where are we now? Okay, so sorry guys. Okay, so let's run this. So yeah, we're using it twice here, but it's only calling once on the HTTP here. Okay, so now with that knowledge, That's cool. And so here we are getting the config here. Yeah, I want that when I go to the detail here, and if it's on offline, I can still be able, so if I put the image here, and rebuild this, right, come as you were. Right, so have it here. So run that, and let's call this. Okay, so if this is still online, go here. We can see the image here. Right, I go here. Okay, so sees the image, and if we go to the application and go to the service worker, let's make this bring this offline, and let's click go to detail. Oh, cool, it still loads it. Okay, so okay, so let's put it back online. Right, so that is it. We want to call this thing here, if it go to the detail page. Okay, so HTTP client here, and on init. Okay, so we are gonna expect that it's going to return this config.json here. Right, see here, I call this Pandora. Okay, so let's try this again. Build that thing. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's finished, and let's run this again. Not that browser. This browser. Okay. So refresh. Okay, so this is online, and if I click this, I should be able to see this one here. Go back, go here again. So we want to still have that behavior even if we go offline. So we go offline and go here, go to detail, go back, go to detail. Right, that's cool. So yeah, so why is it that in my current project that I'm working with right now, it's not working, and it's working on this one here while I'm testing this? So is it really offline? Yep, it's offline. And yep, that's it. That's the issue right now. So what about if I call an external? So let's say, what are some external API free APIs for testing? So what are the free APIs? Any API, weather stack, start you're using the API, it's free. Why do I have to sign up? It says free, right? Fish shit. Okay, so can I have another? How about this one here? Box score get. Okay, so let's try this. Try it out. Send request. This operation has been deprecated. Can I get a simple external API that we can use? Instagram, right? User search, get, try it out. Authorize. What's this? Oh man, I don't want to do that. Can I have like just a free API, free data that I can use? Buffer, Swagger, Open Data. Oh man. Okay, I'll just sign up on this one. I'll put it on another browser. Sign up. Right, so let's try this. This is calling a weather API. So let's close this, go here, and okay, so this .http.get, and then use this, and then we are gonna HTTP, let HTTP header then there's some HTTP options. I think it's great, Bram. Let's search Google for this one. Guess I forget how to set this, or maybe we can just call it directly. Right. Just call it directly. It's okay not to use this. Let's just call this right away. I think it will work. let's try this. Let's try this first. That. Let's try this first. And hey, where's my API key? Alright, this API key here. Yep, so let's try this first here. It gives you the weather, which is cool. Alright, so by the way, kids, you have to subscribe to your you should unsubscribe to your subscriptions every time. So you're gonna say here subscription, an array of subscription. Then this one here is subs. This is subs that push. This one here, and then this one here is this. That's subs that push. So this one here. Subscribe. Set the URL here. Okay, so let's build this. Apparently there's an error here. Hold on, let me just switch this, let's commit this thing here. This is done. And this one here should move to the, where's it? Okay, where's this? Detail.ts. Oh, what's going on here? Timestamp. Why do we have a timestamp there? Okay, build again. So this one here will give us the result of the weather call. Okay, so that's it. Okay, call this again, go here. Is this offline? Yep, this is offline. Is it calling? Nope, it's not calling. The you're not connected when we refresh. So let's go. Not throttling. Right, so let's go here. No. Go here. Hard refresh. The site can't be reached. Why? Because it's not running. Okay, so this one here. Click here. So it gives us the request to our the weather condition that we call the current. So that is this code here. Current, get us to New York. And okay, so let's bring this offline. Go to application, offline, go here. Alright, so it's not working. Okay, I'll go online. Alright, so load that, go offline. See, okay, so it still loads the local image that was loaded on the front end on the list page, but I guess it's not. Is it? Let me try this again. Is it? This one is a detail. So here we'll say console.log hello. Still works. Okay, so here one here, result from call of config and detail view. Right, so let's close this and build this again. Right, so that is built, and call this again and come here. Right, so if we click this, this is offline. We should make it online for now. Right, it's online. Console, click. Right. Right, click here. Yeah, so this one here, call result from call. All right. So let's kill the network. Kill the network and go here. What's this? Okay. Can't be found now. Online. Alright. Okay, so application offline. Click. Yeah, it's still called the result from the call here. So it's still go here because this is in our local locally saved. But if we're going, but this one here will not execute anymore. This call and external API. So we can %c that, then background red, color is gold. Right, so this one here, ng-serve, right, so that is it, and run this again. Where are we now? Okay, here. So this one is offline. Let's put it back to online. Click here. Hard refresh. Hard refresh. Here. Okay, so this one here from the external. And if we put this back to offline, here. Hello, the vitamins. Thank you. All right, so yeah, this one here is now offline. So now has error. And the hello world is in. Where's that hello world? The hello, where is this hello world? Oh, okay, so here. This is the hello world. So this is the template, and it didn't load the page anymore. Let's go here. So it can't be reached anymore. I'll go to throttle, put this back online again, and if we offline this one here again, click, and it's still called the locally the local config that JSON, but it's having a problem with the API now. So how to handle that? We go here. Only call this if window dot navigator dot online, then you can call this. Yeah. Else say that percent of you are offline, bro, and background here is purple and color is gold. Okay, so let's build this again. Alright, so let's close this and run HTTP server, and then let's this is offline, so let's Control Shift R. This is online, let's put this offline, click here, and we should be able to you are offline, bro. Okay, so this is offline, and we should be able to add a message here that you're offline, and you cannot call the external APIs. So alright, that's it. That is how to handle our offline mode in Angular. So that's it, class. Thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.